Welcome to Avantech Software's Scan2X Tech Sessions. This is a how-to video about how to use document templates. So we first need to log in as an admin user, enter our PIN, and we're going to create a new job to use the document templates. We give it a name. This is to be used with delivery notes, so I'm going to use delivery notes as the job name. We can specify a source. In this case, we're going to use a folder for our source rather than a scanner. Scan settings are fine, we're leaving them with black and white here. And we're going to use load template from the document templates and choose as previously scanned file. As you can see, this is a delivery note. Now I need to then populate the metadata fields that I need to use with this document template. So I'm going to define client name and client VAT number, reference number from the delivery note, and I'm going to manage the OCR zones to define where these items will be found. So zooming in, I click on client name and highlight the area that client name should be found. Check that the OCR looks correct in the preview, and I help the OCR out by telling it what type of information I'm looking for. In this case, generic is fine. I go on the VAT number. I again click on the location where the VAT number should be found. Again, I could change the OCR type if I wanted to, but again, generic is fine. And I then highlight reference number. Now in this case, reference number is actually a number. It's not generic, so I can change the OCR type to numbers, and that will just help the OCR to know exactly what it's looking for in each particular place. I apply, and I can now specify where this saved document would output to after scanning. I can use some of the metadata fields in the name just by using the square bracket. Notice the minute I use the square bracket, the different field names are populating or coming up. I can also specify whether I want to save the document on its own or including some of the metadata that I've captured, for example CSV in this case, which could be used to be read by Excel. And I'm now specifying where I would like to save the output of this job, and I'm using C:/output folder. I apply changes and I run the scan job. Again, it asks me to save to make sure that this is working as I expected. I then add a number of files to the import screen and I run the job. Once the splitting has completed, I can check that the metadata has been read correctly for each of the scanned documents. And as you can see, all of these have come up as green. That means everything's been detected and all of the values are actually correct on each and every one of the items. I can then choose, once I've verified everything, to save all documents. This will save in the default location automatically with the metadata for each document saved as a CSV file. So if I exit from the job and I go to my pending queue, I can now see information as it OCRs the document and then saves it to the relevant job path location. So if I now go to C:/out folder, I can see a PDF and the CSV for each document. And you can see the metadata in a CSV file, and here I can see the actual PDF document after scan. Thanks for watching.